Soon after Charlie Kirk's assassination 10 months ago on September 10th, 2025, conspiracy theories started to flood the internet, most notably by Candace Owens. You have claims that she's made from Egyptian airplanes being involved to Israel was afoot to various things involving, I was thinking of Charlie right before this moment, and I remember a few things involving even traffic lights. You can look all this stuff up on your own. Way, way more intricate, intelligent, different speakers have gone over them over the course of nearly the last year. But these conspiracy theories have caused such a divide in American politics, notably on the American right. Various different podcast hosts have now been going to war against each other, culturally speaking, to where there's kind of been a boiling point. To now where Andrew Wilson, one of the most known right-leaning but also Christian debaters, has challenged Candace Owens to a debate. This challenge, I think, has been kind of long-standing, I think at least for a month or two, or at least several weeks, but it's now gaining a lot of steam. The news of this is gaining a lot of steam because he has now upped the amount to $300,000 for the debate. Candace Owens responds by upping it to $500K. And I believe actually in Andrew's original video before Candace was responding, he suggested that Michael Knowles of the Daily Wire be the moderator for the debate. So the drama has been plaguing X, it's been plaguing YouTube, it's been plaguing all these different platforms and all throughout American politics. And as of 11 months later, as of this morning, Michael Knowles made a response video to everybody, and particularly as well, I'm assuming to Andrew and to Candace, pertaining to if he will participate in this debate as the official moderator. He said no, he declined. And he declined because he thought that moderating said debate and having said debate, even though it would be very popular, so many people would tune in, a lot of people would make a lot of money as a result of this, or a lot of money would be made, that the debate itself would be inappropriate, that a court of law via the prosecution as well as the defense in Utah will ultimately give the facts pertaining to Charlie Kirk's assassination. And I think that's entirely true. I don't agree with Michael Knowles on everything, but I actually think his response was quite eloquent, quite appropriate, quite charming. Can't complain. But he notes how it kind of isn't appropriate for podcasters to kind of turn this into sort of a spectacle. And maybe I think this was his opinion going back all the way to the beginning of this, ever since the assassination happened. But here's what I have to say about the matter. The unfortunate reality, guys, the unfortunate reality that we're in is that we are in the world of podcasting. We are in the world of your favorite podcaster, your favorite debate bro, kind of chiming on in with super chats in, monetization enabled, giving their hot, spicy opinion over current events, even ones that involve tragedy, tragic circumstances, things that are horrible for people's safety, for the health of the nation, etc. Depressing topics, happy topics, everything is now discussed in the zeitgeist and limelight of podcasts and streaming. And so I do actually think that this debate would overall be a good thing for the nation, a good thing for the country. The conspiracy theories will be able to be put to rest, even though I'll just say Andrew Wilson and I don't agree on a lot of things. I actually think he'll bring a lot of the facts about what happened pertaining to the assassination to the forefront of this debate. And I think, yeah, it'll be entertaining, but it'll also be quite informative. Because in politics, not only does it matter what a court of law says when it comes to various different circumstances involving policies and future politics and future elections, but additionally, the court of public opinion is always important as well. And now, streams, your favorite kind of streams on YouTube and X and Kick and Twitch and all these other various different platforms, Instagram, these are the places where modern political discussions are held. Your TikTok feed is where you get your news most of the time. That's just how it is. So I welcome this debate. I hope it happens. Hell, I will happily volunteer to moderate this debate, Thomas Sheedy of Atheists for Liberty. I don't know if I'll be contacted by Andrew or Candace by any means, pertaining to that. But hey, future Tom here. It was posted around an hour and a half ago, my time, so around 4:30 on the 10th. Candace tweets that they secured a moderator for the upcoming debate. So just wanted to inject that in there so people don't think that we're not paying attention to current events. But cool. I welcome the debate. I would love to hear all of your thoughts in the comments below. I'd love to talk to more of you on a detailed basis in our Discord server, link in the description, whatever platform you're seeing this on, by the way. And definitely this is something that needs to be talked about. We're skeptics as well at the end of the day. Not only do we talk about religion or religion and its involvement in current events, but it's also important to debunk nonsensical, superstitious, supernatural claims, regardless of where they originate from. Just like my similar rants in my last few videos here, predating to the actual show that's going to be coming up, okay? It's important. And I understand that the Charlie Kirk assassination is a sensitive subject. I even made some videos kind of going after Charlie before his assassination, but I was a little more humble afterwards. You could see that in my video I made about him, the Charlie Kirk documentary that Bill Maher is going to be a part of, and the statements that we've made. But even though the topic is sensitive, we should talk about this. It should be, these debates should be streamed, because that's just how society is now, whether we like it or not, guys. So this is a bit of a slow rant, but kind of a necessary rant based off the fact that, something huge in this country happened 11 months ago. It's important that we talk about it, and it's important that we crush any conspiracy theories that only make things worse for our country and everyone we know and love. Take care, guys. Subscribe, like this video, hit the notification bell if you're watching this on YouTube or another platform that has that, and we'll see you next time.